A young girl helps the police find her sister's killer. Nightmare in Columbia County, Monday at 8 on CKY.
The following is a CKY TV presentation in association with Molstar Communication.
My elves asleep. What am I going to do?
Cheer up, Santa. There's Zellers Toyland.
Zeddy, that's a great idea.
Only one store has the law of Zellers Toyland. Look, sweetly scented cupcakes. Great surprise. Only $8.96. Learn to dress Minnie or Mickey doll. Now only $12.96. And only one store wraps it up right with free valuable Club Z points. Zellers is the law.
Power Jaws, the ratchet wrench with a real grip in tight areas. Power Jaws adjusts in a snap thanks to its ratcheting system and tightens automatically. Available in 3 sizes, Power Jaws grips with maximum pressure for all sorts of jobs. Power Jaws is also 2 adjustable socket wrenches that adjust to the sizes of all these sockets. The fit is automatic, no socket change, and its ratchet system delivers the power you need for the toughest jobs. Your toolbox deserves the Power Jaws adjustable socket wrench and ratchet wrench because nothing grips like Power Jaws.
Another penalty? Come on.
Pro sports. There's a lot on the line.
Come on, guys. Back check. Don't give up the blue line.
Some people have to be into the game.
Back check.
It's in their blood.
Nice short-handed goal, guys. We're only down 3-1. 10 minutes left in the game. Let's go, guys. Now, let's go. Now, that's hockey.
Others do it just for fun. Over-under and Pro Line. 2 great games from Sports Select.
When you play Sports Select, you really get into the game.
Hi, I'm Santa Claus.
I'm Santa Claus.
I'm Santa Claus.
This year, anyone can be Santa Claus, because Kentucky Fried Chicken has the perfect stocking stuffer. The Chipmunks. There's Alvin on guitar, Simon on sax, and Theodore on drums. Collect a different one each week for 99 cents. Then give to your heart's content.
I'm Santa Claus.
What?
Get your 99-cent Chipmunk figurines today.
What?
Play, score, and win at Safeway. You could win a trip for 2 to Walt Disney World with 20 spectacular new reasons to visit this year. All trips provided by Canadian Holidays, the civilized way to get away. Or score and win a Texas Instruments electronic organizer, Ryobi Workforce Power Tools, Mikassa's Arabella Dinnerware, a Zenith 21-inch color TV, TurboGrafx 16 video game system, or Dirt Devil vacuums from Royal Appliance. Safeway's participating products, Planters Peanuts and Heinz 1-liter squeeze ketchup.
There's one thing that makes a person attractive. It's not their hair, their face, or their clothes. It's their attitude. Molson Canadian. What beer's all about.
Thanks for nothing. Thanks for jeans with nothing but clean.
Thanks for shirts that smell like shirts.
Thanks for nothing but Tide Clean.
No perfumes, no dyes, no phosphates. Ultra Tide Free. Perfume free, phosphate free. Nothing but Tide Clean. Cleaner on the tough stuff than any leading brand.
Thanks.
For nothing
but Tide Clean.
Trust Ultra Tide and Ultra Tide Free to get the tough stuff cleaner.
Both these cakes look absolutely delicious.
Sure do.
The only difference is that my cake is made with Crisco all-vegetable shortening and yours with butter.
So?
Because Crisco's all-vegetable, my cake has 45% less saturated fat than your cake made with butter.
May I?
Help yourself. With Crisco, cakes are higher, lighter.
Good. And this cake has 45% less saturated fat than the one I made with butter.
Isn't it time you changed to Crisco?
Now the world's most advanced shaving system shaves even closer.
Philishave.
Without giving up its legendary comfort.
Philishave.
Our exclusive lift and cut system now lifts and cuts.
Closer.
Closer than ever. Without the blades touching your skin. And with its 30-minute recharge and personal minutes left indicator, now more than ever.
Philishave.
Shaving circles around the competition.
Hi, I'm Jim O'Connor, President of Ford of Canada. Your Manitoba Ford and Mercury dealers
ask Ford to assist you in buying a new car or truck. I said it will assist the customer. I'm all for it. So for a limited time, Ford will pay the GST on all Tempos, Topazes, and regular cab F-Series pickups. No GST. And that means real savings for you. It's our way of saying, happy holidays.
Ford pays the GST at your Manitoba Ford and Mercury dealers.
Helmets on? All right. All right, let's go.
Takes a lot to be a future star. Takes a lot of keeping up from you. But you can't beat the feeling when you do. Can't beat it. Coca-Cola Classic. Can't beat the real thing.
You're gonna do okay.
You buy a brand new car and someone rear-ends you. That's how the Buffalo Sabres feel after losing superstar Pat LaFontaine only 9 games after he put his new sweater on.
Punishment and pain. It's part of the game. But Buffalo Sabres centerman Pat LaFontaine has never felt anything like this before.
I knew right away it's just like a firecracker went off in your mouth. It's one of those things. That's what a stick can do, I guess.
It was a slash of Jamie McCowan's stick that broke LaFontaine's jaw. Pat has a plate in his mouth, has lost teeth and bone, and has his jaw wired shut for 6 weeks. While he could miss up to 2 months of action, McCowan merely received a 5-minute major and a game misconduct.
I don't think in any way that Jamie McCowan tried to break my jaw. I just think he was trying to let me know what happened by getting around him, and he took a swing at myself, obviously, but I don't think he intended to injure me the way he did.
After reviewing tapes of the incident, NHL Executive Vice President Brian O'Neill decided against further supplementary discipline on McCowan because there wasn't clear evidence of an intent to injure. But does there need to be intent?
The bottom line is just really taking responsibility for whatever action any player takes on the ice. Whether it's a punch thrown or a stick that is swung, if it's not part of the game, there should be a certain responsibility that should be along with it.
Pat will now use his injury to send a message to the NHL's top thinkers. It's a message that says they should clean up their sport before somebody gets hurt worse.
What's done is done, and I'll be back, and things could be a lot worse. It's not a knee injury, it's not a shoulder injury. I'll come back and look forward to when I can come back and contribute to the Buffalo Sabres. But in the meantime, I just hope something will come out of this for the good of the game, that's all.
The Sabres organization adamantly believes McCowan should be suspended for his actions. And if the NHL isn't going to make McCowan pay, maybe Buffalo players will take the law into their own hands the next time the Sabres meet the Flames.
I'm sure when guys get a chance to, give McCowan an extra bump in the boards or what have you, it's gonna happen. It's gonna be done.
You feel that you have to, but you got to be careful because they're going to be looking for it. The league's going to know that might happen, so they're going to be around and they're going to be looking for it. So you're going to have to be careful what you do. And
you live by the sword, you die by the sword is an old expression. Sometime along the line, if he intentionally meant to hurt Pat, then somebody, someplace in hockey will probably clip him with a stick, and that's the way it happens.
The story continues on Sunday when the Sabres host Jamie McCowan and the Calgary Flames.
The Buffalo Sabres this week say they will go to court or at least go to the NHL and try to have Jamie McCowan suspended. Another Buffalo Sabre knows about the stick of Jamie McCowan. Dale Hawerchuk was cross-checked by McCowan in the playoffs a few years ago, and he suffered broken ribs. We're going to be back with the NHL Reimer Express Lines scoreboard. It is 1-1 here in Winnipeg. The Jets and the Sabres. Our Molson hockey telecast continues after this.
Honey, have you seen my cellular phone?
When you leave home,
Honey, is it in my coat pocket?
Motorola durability is one thing
I'm late for my meeting with Bob.
you don't want to leave behind.
Where is this thing? Good boy. Way to go, pal.
So ask for Motorola.
Hello? Bob.
Motorola from Piston Ring Cellular, your K-Tel service center.
Honey, where's my other shoe?
If you think there's a longer-lasting shine than tough acrylic future, think again. For long-lasting acrylic protection, nothing outshines future.
Glade Plug-ins keeps on freshening with 30-day refills.
Plug it in, plug it in.
Gently warms to freshen for 30 days. After 30 days, pop in a refill. Plug into freshness with Glade Plug-ins.
Plug it in.
I've got my rice, bought some chicken. What can you do for me?
We can make your meal.
Meal makers? It's from Uncle Ben's.
Of course. Who knows rice better?
So show me.
It's easy. Just saute meat or seafood, add a rich, delicious meal maker sauce with chunky vegetables, and serve over rice.
Mmm, sweet and sour. What else have you got for me?
How about Cajun, teriyaki, honey lemon, spicy? New meal maker sauces. The best thing to happen to rice since Uncle Ben's.
You're right. You did make my meal.
Talk to you later. Hey, how's business? What are you working on? Expanding my horizons.
Hey, I've been trying to reach you. Busy reeling in some big customers?
Sort of. Oh, haven't seen you for a while. Important meetings? Very important.
Hi.
Molson Special Dry.
Thanks.
I didn't recognize you in a tie.
The evolution of beer.
This hour is something else till you make the time, yeah. Real life is the bottom line. Cold and clear, breakthrough. When you're done doing what you do.
OV, clear, cold, real life beer.
Hey Canada, it's Pizza Hut's multi-pizza deal.
We get one pizza.
Regular price.
The 4 more pizzas are each?
$5.
What about a Supreme?
Regular price.
And a pepperoni lovers?
$5.
What about 3 sausage pizzas?
Regular price, $5, $5.
5 Super Supremes.
Regular price, $5, $5, $5.
Now buy a medium pan pizza for regular price, up to 4 more, just $5 each.
Okay, how about a meat lovers, 2 pepperoni lovers, a Ferrari, and a sausage pizza?
Regular price, $5, $126,580. $5.
Pizza Hut and nothing but.
This Christmas, you can save big on audio, video, and computers at Future Shop. At Future Shop, you get Canada's absolute lowest prices, plus total satisfaction or your money back. Future Shop, we're the discount electronics superstore that gives you more.
Low and no alcohol beer is a great idea. But while people have been willing to take a pack home, some beer drinkers are still looking for their taste. Now there's a beer that delivers everything except all the alcohol. Molson Exel, brewed in the Molson tradition. Because Molson knows sometimes you want the taste, just the taste, of a great beer. New Molson Exel, the taste that's making it with beer drinkers. 0.5% alcohol.
Why are these people taking stuff off crackers? Because these are Breton Crackers. Thin, crisp, wheaty, and they taste so terrific on their own, you don't have to put anything on them. Delicious Breton Crackers from Dare. Only a great cracker can make it on its own.
With Black & Decker's Cordless Screwdriver Plus, you'll notice a major difference, the clutch. The higher the setting, the more powerful it gets. Screwdriver Plus from Black & Decker. The Black & Decker Workmate. About all it can't help you do is clean up, but at least it gets out of your way. The Black & Decker Workmate.
This week at the Bay, our newest value star is Philips. These great values make great gifts for Christmas. Save $25 on this Philishave with self-sharpening blades, $89.99. This Philips coffee maker with digital clock timer is $46.99. And Philips Cool Touch wide slot toaster is just $37.99. and use your Bay card to earn Bay card dollars.
You'll do better at the Bay.
Promotional consideration from Bushnell. It's the Ensign line of binoculars, rugged, lightweight body construction, and coated optics modeled to suit any viewing requirement. From Bushnell.
The Sabres have the edge right now after 2 periods. 3-2 over the Jets at the Winnipeg Arena. Whatever happens, history will be made, and the history books will say that the 1980s were the era, or was the era, of Dale Hawerchuk here in Winnipeg. That no longer is the case in the 90s because he wears Sabre blue, and it's a good welcoming back, at least for your team. Anyways.
Well, it hasn't been too bad of a start. We got into some penalty trouble there, and the Jets kind of picked up the momentum on us. And, we've been taking bad penalties all year. We've got to get away from that. It's just been killing us.
The team has been struggling, the Sabre team. There's been lots of rumors going around, perhaps of another trade that would be made, but more so around your coach, Rick Dudley. Is it hard to play through that?
Well, I think once you're on the ice, it's you put it aside, I guess, but it just kind of lingers around, and that seems to be the problem. I think that every time we lose a game or something doesn't go right, they're on the coach.
Mm-hmm. You've heard a lot of rumors before, of course, and everybody always used to talk. I know we used to talk about your fact that you were a late bloomer or a slow starter. I guess they're talking about the slow start this year for you as far as goal scoring is concerned in Buffalo.
Yeah, I kind of struggle putting the puck in the net. I haven't gotten the opportunities like I have in the past. I don't know. I just got to keep working. The plays have been there, but it seems like I haven't really had the chance to take the shot. Maybe I have to shoot a little more. I don't know, but it seems like they're really trying to take the shot away from me, and so I got to try and find guys to get the puck to. But I think they'll come if I keep working hard.
It's kind of funny how you look down the Buffalo Sabres roster, and it's a much different team than it was last year. And I guess the loss of Pat LaFontaine was a devastating one.
Well, it hurt for sure. Pat's a great player and gives us some pretty good punch, but we got to persevere by that, and hopefully if we can play well while he's out, and then when he gets back, we'll be that much better and that much more confident.
A lot of talk around the NHL about stick incidents. I guess the Sabres organization obviously not happy with what happened. You know what happened to you with Jamie McCowan once before.
Yeah, I think sometimes it looks like they're going in the right direction, and all of a sudden as a decision comes down and everybody scratches their head and tries to figure it out. So I think that was the case with the LaFontaine-McCowan case, and I think it's definitely a two-hander, and the guy's got a broken jaw. So I don't think I think there was definitely a need for some type of suspension, but they didn't get it, and I don't know. We'll see what happens next time around.
I know it was a novelty coming back to play here last year. Still bring a special feeling to come back and play in Winnipeg?
Well, I like coming back, just seeing all the old faces, but the Jets have changed a lot, so I don't recognize a heck of a lot of those guys, but still a lot of friends and family out here, and I enjoy coming back, but I wasn't quite as nervous tonight as I was last year. So.
Speaking of family, yours is getting bigger. Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, my wife's expecting, and not till July, but working on our second one now.
Now, is it hopefully a boy or a girl for?
Well, the wife wants a girl, so hopefully we just hope the baby's healthy.
All right, best of luck to both of you, and continued success, Dale, with the Sabres.
Thanks, Rob.
Dale Hawerchuk, Buffalo Sabres, and the Sabres leading the Jets 3-2. We'll go back to the CKY newsroom for a news brief and be back in a few moments.
All right, Manitoba, it's going on right now at the giant Eastwood Jeep Eagle on Regent Avenue West in Winnipeg, the second annual Mega Madness sale. During this sale, we'll double the Chrysler incentives to you, which means you can get $4,000 cash back on Eagle Premier, including ES Limited, or up to $2,000 cash back on North America's most exciting sports car, the all-new 1992 Talon. Now, why would you go anywhere else? Call 661-5337 today for details.
Rocher, nice gift, but shouldn't we test it first?
Absolutely. Testing, 1, 2, 3. They were coming at 7 and it's 5 after.
Lateness must be penalized.
Ferrero Rocher, hazelnut and chocolate. Tempting, light tasting. Rocher makes a great gift, if it ever gets there.
We've shared so much with our friends.
Mm-hmm. And why stop now?
And now, a CKY News Brief.
Good evening. In tonight's news, Health Minister Don Orchard is under fire after a leaked internal memo suggests the Tories are considering closing the emergency ward at Misericordia General Hospital for 10 hours a day. Orchard says the government has not heard of any suggestions aimed specifically at Misericordia, but the opposition says it has a copy of an internal memo from Orchard's deputy minister. The chairperson of the Canadian National Railways today denied rumors that 1,300 CN jobs will be moved to Edmonton from Winnipeg to streamline operations. But he also made no promises to Manitoba that further CN job cuts would not take place. CN is experiencing tough times, and while it had earlier projected a $100 million loss this year, Smith says the loss is not expected to be that high. Winnipeg has the largest major repair and manufacturing shop in the country. Since 1982, close to 2,000 CN jobs have been lost here. About 50% of the students in the next Winnipeg police recruitment class will likely soon be Aboriginal. The city's Protection Committee today approved the idea as part of its response to the Aboriginal Justice Inquiry report. If Council approves those recommendations, the look of the force will be different in the near future. Winnipeg is gearing up for its second annual First Night Festival, which will be held New Year's Eve in the downtown area. First Night began back in 1975 in Boston as a way of getting families into that city's downtown area to celebrate New Year's Eve. Since then, the non-alcoholic festival has grown, with about 70 cities taking part. In Winnipeg, this will be the second annual First Night in the downtown area, with 110 performances taking place in 23 different venues. Please join us on Late News Hour for all the latest news, weather, and sports. We'll see you then.
This has been a CKY News Brief.
Rural Manitobans are talking about how Grow Bonds can help get their hometowns working.
One of the more positive aspects of Grow Bonds is the fact that you're giving your community the opportunity to invest in themselves.
The great thing about the Grow Bonds is that they are 100% guaranteed by the province of Manitoba.
It's an all win-win situation with a Grow Bond.
Call this number and find out how you can help get rural Manitoba growing. Grow Bonds. Work for Manitoba.
This Christmas, the Bay brings you a world of wonderful fragrances with a bonus of a beautiful bell to ring in the festive season. You'll find the best assortment of brand names in Canada for men and women, from Oscar de la Renta and Chanel to Balenciaga and Ricard Noir. And with any $20 fragrance or cosmetics purchase, you'll receive a hand-engraved silver-plated bell from International Silver. It's our way of saying season's greetings.
For years, Pledge has kept our furniture beautiful. Well, now New Pledge does even more, with a special dust-resistant formula called Dust Block. Now Pledge actually repels dust. 2 weeks ago, I polished the word Pledge into this table. Watch. New Pledge repels over half the dust I'd get just dry dusting. Pledge knows our lives are a lot busier these days, but with New Pledge, they're a little easier too.
New Pledge with Dust Block. It actually repels dust. From SC Johnson Wax.
Radio Shack, Canada's value leader in electronics, makes it easy to shop for Christmas gifts. There's a wide selection of cellular phones for calls on the go, or decorator and cordless phones for everyone. Personal computers for home or office, supported by our sales and service team. The latest VCRs and camcorders for Christmas memories, plus everything in stereo to enjoy the season sounds. Exciting electronic action toys and video games for kids of all ages. All at Radio Shack, Canada's value leader in electronics.
Sun, fun, exhilaration. You'll find that 7 days a week at Holiday Mountain, where slopes are groomed daily, one of the biggest snowmaking machine systems around, and ski rentals that fit all ages. You're guaranteed fun. Tow ropes, T-bars, and chairlifts will whisk you to the top. And after that last run, enjoy the comfort of their 2 licensed dining rooms or cocktail lounge. Holiday Mountain, where your good times are guaranteed.
Welcome back to the Winnipeg Arena. Jets and Sabres, and around the NHL tonight, around the horn, the Maple Leafs over the Hartford Whalers. A shutout, 3-0. Glenn Anderson, Daniel Marois, and Peter Zezel for the Leafs as they win a rare one on the road. 3-0 is the score in Montreal. The Vancouver Canucks, Greg Adams, all 3 goals tonight for the Canucks. The Canadiens have lost 4 straight games. And the St. Louis Blues trailing the Minnesota North Stars 3-2. Ulf Dallin has a pair for the Stars. Brett Hull has his 24th for the Blues.
"25 years of red-hot saves. Tonight, Calgary-born and Calgary-bred Mr. 30 of the Calgary Flames. Brought to you by Dirt Devil, quality vacuum since 1905.
If you're tired of hunting for your vacuum cleaner's attachments, get the new Dirt Devil Upright. It's lightweight, easy to use, and all the attachments are built right into the vacuum, so you can clean everything from floor to ceiling and edge to edge without stopping to find a thing. And because it's a Dirt Devil, it's packed with plenty of cleaning power. So stop hunting for your attachments. Get the new Dirt Devil Upright, the all-in-one cleaner that cleans it all.
Born in Calgary in 1963, Mike Vernon played amateur hockey with the Calgary Wranglers and began his pro career with the Flames in his hometown in 1982. Not only does he wear number 30, but has topped the 30-win mark for the Flames in 4 of the last 5 years. His 160 wins over the last 5 seasons leads all NHL goaltenders. Vernon has played in the last 4 All-Star games, but to date, his 16 wins in the 1989 playoffs, helping Calgary to capture their first Stanley Cup, is the pinnacle of his 10-year pro career. "25 years of red-hot saves. When you see dirt, see red."
Some red-hot action to come. The Sabres lead the Jets 3-2 as we head to the third period. You're watching Molson Jets Hockey on CKY.
This year, give your tree Power Smart Lights, and may all your holidays be bright.
Wear announces the opening of its 3rd Winnipeg location. So no matter what your sport, we've got the lowest prices, better service, and more selection. Get in on new store specials like the Weider ProForm electric treadmill with speeds of 1.5 to 5 miles an hour, adjustable grade, and pulse monitor. 25% off now, just $599.88. Make the right choice. Athletes Wear now with 3 great locations, all open Sundays. 145 Market, Pembina at Grant, and 860 St. James Street across from the stadium.
To help meet the growing demand of our customers, Boyd Auto Body has now opened a 3rd Winnipeg location at 730 Nair. Boyd Auto Body, Winnipeg's collision experts, offer free 1991 courtesy cars, quality paint finishes, a lifetime written guarantee, plus a free cellular phone with any paint or body repairs. Boyd Auto Body, 614 Dudley at Pembina, 120 King Edward, and now open at their 3rd Winnipeg location, 730 Nair. Boyd Auto Body, a coast-to-coast collision center.
Promotional considerations for the Jets on CKY, provided by the Bulova Watch Company, makers of the Marine Star.
Right now, you will have fun with the Bay's newest value star, Canada Games. They're ideal for Christmas giving. Crazy Crocodile is a big hit with any child. There's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Tower of Doom game. Headbands is a party game that's great fun for everyone. And Rapid Recall gives your mental reflexes a real workout. Canada Games. Great games at great prices.
You'll do better at the Bay.
This year, nobody can resist Garfield plush toys at McDonald's. A different one every week while supplies last for $2.69 each. 50 cents of which is donated to Ronald McDonald Children's Charities.
That's McDonald's today.
Come on, Taffy. Let's go find Daddy. Hi. I like the
Look who's coming. With a Coke for Daddy. Hi, Jenny.
Hi, Daddy.
Ice cold, too.
Thank you, Daddy.
Jennifer?
This hour's something else till you make the time, yeah. Real life is the bottom line. Cold, clear, breakthrough. When you're done doing what you do.
OV, clear, cold, real life beer.
How you doing? I'm Rudolph from Mark's Work Warehouse. Our skating parties used to be chilly here at the North Pole. Now you can get Mountain Gear Solar Fleece from Mark's Work Warehouse. Perfect outerwear for any season. Warm and cozy, a rainbow of colors in styles for the whole family. Starting at just $39.99. Take it from me and the boss. It's a guarantee that Mark's Work Warehouse has Christmas gifting all wrapped up.
Celebrate this holiday season at the International Inn. The Christmas Shopper Special is on now through January 6th for only $24.50 per person based on double occupancy. Enjoy the Table of Plenty buffet on Christmas and New Year's Day and your choice of 2 rooms of spectacular entertainment. Take in the Hullabug Show Happy Holidays, plus the Danny Carroll Trio and vocalist Jerry and Debbie Maslowski in the Hullabug Theater. Or enjoy an Oriental buffet in the Sunspot with music by Party Sound. Let the International Inn be your inn this holiday season. Promotional considerations by AT&T. Check out the AT&T 5450. See AT&T quality products at retailers throughout Canada.
A CTV News Update brought to you by Esso Associates and Imperial Oil. Here is Lloyd Robertson.
Good evening. Some stories we're following. Stubbornness, one of several things former hostage Terry Anderson says kept him going. Dramatic scene in Florida as the alleged victim of William Kennedy Smith faces the accused. 500,000 school children come face to face with the wonders of the Galapagos Islands. Back after this.
Remember in '39 when you plowed through 10-foot drifts of snow with my heating water? No. Remember in '68? It was past midnight when we finally got the hydraulic on that combine going.
I don't recall that.
For longer than anyone can remember, Esso agents and resellers have been getting fuel, heating oil, lubricants, and fertilizers to their customers.
Remember foxtrotting with Gracie Lewis?
I remember that.
You're on your way with Esso.
Details on today's stories later on the CTV News.
Now, Club Z members get a lot more than credit with their Zellers credit card.
Everyone's a winner with Sure Shot.
Shop with your Zellers card and play Sure Shot Scratch and Win.
You're a Sure Shot winner every time.
More than $5 million in prizes, from valuable Club Z points to a brand new Jeep Cherokee.
You're a Sure Shot winner at Zellers, where the lowest price is the law.
K-Tel International presents Hockey the Offside, the wackiest show on ice. From the game's greatest hits to its most spectacular misses. From foolish fans to some hilarious ice-level conversations.
Here you go, Serge. Try putting one on net this time.
Check out Hockey the Offside, exclusively from K-Tel.
Available at Zellers, Woolco, Woolworth, K-Mart, participating Canadian Tire, McLeod's, Robinson, Value Master, and Co-op stores.
It's the RCA season premiere, starring the latest in TV and VCR technology, and featuring a great reason to get rid of your old VCR. The first VCR with VCR Plus, the new easy-to-program VCR. Just punch in the plus code on your TV listing, and it's set to record. Also featuring the new RCA home theater with a picture and sound so big, you'll feel like you're part of the show.
Season premiere rebates and special offers on selected products are on now at Krazy Krazy.
Car trouble? Plumbing problems? Ever have one of those days? When you need help, Shell comes through. With 10 hardcover Time Life Quick Action Guides. Collect all 10. They're just $1.49 each at Shell.
Help me, help me.
At Happy Harry's in Fargo and Grand Forks, every customer is our best customer.
That's why you receive the level of service you want, whatever you're looking for. Enjoy quick checkout, carry-out service, and a free bag of ice with every purchase. You see, every customer is our best customer.
Happy Harry's, in touch with the taste of the valley.
Happy Harry's, Fargo and Grand Forks. Please use our products in moderation.
Husky and Lindt offer you a very sweet deal. Right now at Husky, every time you fill up and enjoy our full service, you'll receive a package of 4 Lindt chocolate truffles. Lindt chocolates make the perfect stocking stuffer, if they last that long. So hurry into your nearest participating Husky and try the world-class taste of Lindt chocolates. Teamed up with Husky, it's a winning combination.
Husky, here in Canada, it's Husky.
Do not pay until 1993 at the fair. Can you believe it? This Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, do not pay until 1993 when you make a furniture purchase at the fair. And the savings, unbelievable. Sale prices store-wide on the fair's huge selection of name-brand furniture and appliances. Do not pay until 1993. I still can't believe it. This Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at the fair. You'll love the prices.
Hello? Ann? Charlie? Anybody home? Hello?
We're gonna tempt your tummy with a taste of nuts and honey.
Oh.
Honey Nut Cheerios. Oh, so irresistible. Golden honey, crunchy cracked almonds, and hearty whole grain oats.
It's a honey of an old.
Honey Nut Cheerios. The taste is just, oh, so irresistible.
Hi.
It's Honey Nut Cheerios.
Coming up to Christmas, the smartest families do their shopping at K-Mart. For the cook, a 13-piece box nice set, $34.97. Wabasso Trousseau sheet sets, shams, and comforters at sale prices. Pretty Pretty Princess, the fun jewelry dress-up game now, $14.44. Beautiful Christmas poinsettias, $5.97 each. K-Mart, the quality you need, the price you want.
Tell me, what's a big problem these days?
Dragons, bloodsuckers, spiders, aliens. My sister.
Concentrate. Come on, a really big problem.
Garbage makes the water dirty. The lakes are scrungy. The pollution goes under the water.
Are you ready, Blake? Concentrate.
About the animals. There'll be no more fish. Nothing to drink, nothing to eat. You'll have to live in rocket ships. That'd make me feel sad.
What about phosphates?
Phosphates? Make a soap that doesn't have any phosphates in it.
Introducing Sunlight Unscented Super Concentrate. 100% phosphate-free for a clean wash and a clean conscience.
We can make a difference. All of us will have to clean it up.